Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Starfield Part 25, and we will officially have more than a day played after today. There is a decent chance that we're gonna get arrested here trying to go to Mars and drop off our goods. But if we never try it, we'll never know, right? And it's a 1Game1Life playthrough, so it's not like You have contraband. Settled systems require scanning of your ship's cargo before attempting to land here. Add a destination to the planet's orbit? Like I said, I mean, if we don't try it, we'll never know what it's like. So, I guess. I don't know if they'll give us a chance to pay a bounty and take the item. I don't know if we'll be able to get away with it. We're not getting away with it. Chance to evade scan is 0%. Oh my god. Okay.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded.
Sorry about that.
All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. I've got special orders.
Okay.
You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
What? You gonna tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Okay. What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Okay. Well, I'm not fighting all you guys, so I'm standing down.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Okay. What are we doing? Why did I even try?
Colonies built such an impressive ship for battle. Instead of using it for
Undergo the interrogation. This is cool.
For this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
We still have all our stuff, though, right? Other than the contraband? Okay, yeah. We got our money and all that. Okay, alright.
You just sit tight.
Rip contraband. There it goes.
Have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
That tells us all we need to know. Don't even try to get contraband onto a settled systems planet. It's not gonna work. We're gonna need to make some sketchy connections first.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Who are you?
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
This doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Looks like you spent some time as a professor. Having that sort of educational aptitude makes you an ideal candidate for our operation. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
That pretty much covers it.
Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
System defense, right? Well, I know you kidnap people. Why don't you tell me?
UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet.
Okay.
That convict is is where you enter the picture.
Yeah, it is. You don't know how much I want to join the Crimson Fleet. I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been running at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Oh, they want me to join the Crimson Fleet as an undercover agent. You want me to... This sounds personal.
It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCCSDEF, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Well, that sounds delightful. You can't get away with it. I didn't realize coercion was a part of UC SysDef's code of ethics. If I work with SysDef, what's in it for me?
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any costs that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me? Or should I find someone else?
Hey, I want to weigh in anyway. Fine, I'm in.
Smart choice.
Yo, I didn't know getting arrested was gonna get us a whole mission here.
To the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Oh, we can't even leave right now? I kind of need to leave, though, to do anything, right? Okay, I guess they're gonna give me some info here.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Alright, give me the info here. I'm ready to infiltrate, quote-unquote, the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, I'm totally gonna be a double agent.
Instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new role, huh? Going in on infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
You have no idea.
It makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit.
Could be
Can you
fun.
imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Hey, I wouldn't worry about it, man. I could think of worse deaths than that. That would suck, don't get me wrong. Oh, that'd be awful.
Hello.
An agonizing time. But there are worse, aka slower deaths than that. You can walk while encumbered. I didn't realize that. Okay. Keep that in mind for the future.
Alright, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikonde should be waiting for you.
Okay, he let me have my guns, by the way. Questionable move. I mean, on his part, it's not gonna matter. I'm not fighting this guy here. You're crazy. But I'm just saying, you know. I guess that's why he let me have him. Hey. All right, Commander, with the epic power stance here.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
It's me shooting my way off this prison ship. Oh my god. Where is it located right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
Okay. You're gonna need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
I'm so excited.
Catch is that
I
you
want to
can't knock
join.
on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I assume you already have a plan in mind.
Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia.
Oh.
So you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Oh. I'm guessing Aurora's a type of drug. Aurora.
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai.
Okay.
Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines.
Okay. Where'd you get the contraband?
That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously hauling it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
And then we just use it. That's very morally upstanding. But that's alright. Hey, you're not going to get any judgment from me on morals, okay? I'm probably worse than you. She can probably sniff out a narc from a sector away.
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal.
I'm not very
Once you make your way
persuasive.
to the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Okay. You must have quite a bit of confidence in my abilities.
If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear.
Okay.
As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
Oh, that's not really
Allow
me.
yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Can I spiral in control? You know what I mean? Can you explain?
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
Whoa, what just happened there? What do you mean straight too far off the
The
path?
Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money.
Hell yeah.
All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
No, but I'll tell you I can. I can stay the course.
That's what I wanted to hear.
That's why I said it.
Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation.
Yo, this is crazy.
Get out of here, and good luck.
I haven't done a single like I don't know. I did some quests on New Atlantis and Mars, but none that were like this deep. Any other information about Saoirse Bowden?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant.
Like
I'm
me.
afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Alright, what happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Oh, great. Can you tell me more about my expected behavior as an agent?
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover.
Oh, I'll maintain my
Do
cover
what you have to
flawlessly.
do, but remember, why you're out there in the first place.
I'm gonna blend in flawlessly. What if I don't have a choice?
Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort.
Damn,
This is
Commander.
not a licensed killing spree. Understood?
He just gave me the green light. Maintaining my cover as a pirate and abiding by the law won't
That's
mix.
why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
You're so wrong. You're so wrong. How will I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief.
Okay.
Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
All right. All right.
As you were.
This is craziness. This is crazy. I'm so glad I tried to sneak contraband onto Mars, dude. This is so cool.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
What if I can't find anything?
I'd scour every inch of wherever the Crimson Fleet sends you. Otherwise, you're wasting our time and risking your neck for nothing.
Right.
Criminals are sloppy. Look hard enough, and I'm certain you'll stumble across their mess.
Okay. Why do you need physical
Well,
evidence?
since it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects. The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find.
I'm so excited about this. So basically, you want me to steal from thieves.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates.
I think I want to do this
computer
later,
downloads,
though,
handwritten
because...
notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Sounds like you have a personal vendetta against Crimson Fleet.
You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Okay. Okay. Now you're speaking my language.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
He's got a good
We've
point.
loaded a container of Aurora into the ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Thank you. Oh, fantastic. What's gonna happen to the people you arrest?
We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
Oh, hell yeah. What if I get caught with the container of Aurora in my cargo hold?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned.
All right.
Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
No, I won't make that mistake. I'm thinking about doing a lot of things. That's not one of the things I'm considering doing. Feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet? Sure.
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Fair enough. I didn't really want to hear him. No, respect your privacy.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things.
Uh-huh.
Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission.
All right, Lieutenant
But,
Toft.
Maybe we can talk about it some other time. Okay?
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Nope, that's it. Thanks for the way in, everybody. I really appreciate that. This is massive for me. Absolute game changer. Yeah, I can walk instead of standing still. Oh man, I could have been making very slightly more progress while over encumbered. If only I'd have realized. Board the frontier.
Captain,
Alright.
where are we headed next?
Mars. We're still going to Cydonia. I'm just gonna not try to do the Crimson Fleet quests yet. I feel like I want to be more of a badass, both in ship and in gear, before I make such a daring play. You know what I mean? When I've tried to finally join the Crimson Fleet, I want to be an absolute unit that they cannot turn down. And a bit more persuasive, because I don't think I'm very persuasive, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we were on the moon of Mars. Oh, easy. Alright, Cydonia, land. Okay. I'm not doing that. Thank you for the offer, but no. Crimson Fleet! Ah, it's Crimson Fleet quest. I love that so much. I love it so much. I don't think that, no, refurbished goods was outside of the system, so I don't want to do that one yet. From Leah Kassler. Yeah, okay. Yeah, none of these things are here. So, back to this. Yeah, back to that. Basically, everything left we have to do is, yeah, not in the system. Other than the moon quest, so, mission. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and sell a bunch of stuff. God, I really hope they have money again. I hope it's been long enough that they have funds again. They should. It's been a bit. It's been a good bit, actually. Thank you. Hup, hup. All right, first,
down near the mines.
you see... That's not the right building. Here we go.
You and me, friendo.
Friendo!
Take a look.
Take a look. He's got the money. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, Pirate Survival Pack. You go ahead and have that. Ooh, that looks good, but go ahead and have that. Apparel. You don't need the space trucker hat, or that is a interesting look, I should say. I kind of like our current one, to be honest. Let me sell the stuff that has weight before I start selling the other things. Look at how valuable that gun is. True, true. Damn, we have ammo right now. Fully automatic at 6 damage is really good. I'm gonna hold on to that. Stealth lasers? Damn. A calibrated Equinox does 24? What? Never mind on this one. Just kidding. Calibrated Grendel does 5. That's nowhere close to a calibrated Equinox. Yeah, look at the difference. And I guess beyond calibrated is advanced? I guess it goes normal, calibrated, advanced? I'm not sure, but that's kind of what it feels like. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. Damn, we got there fast. Thank you.
See you later, friendo.
See you later. Oh, jeez. You were in my face right there, weren't you? All right. Trade authority, but not the one person, just this guy.
Take your time.
Like to make a trade.
That's what we do here.
True. But hold up, actually. Can I gotta
Come
talk
back
to...
anytime.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Sarah real quick. She's got my stuff.
Next
Sarah!
stop is the moon. Bring me anything useful?
I'm taking your stuff. Assassin's Calibrated Equinox. Why does that do so much less? Oh, it's automatic. Got it. That's why. She can have that then. 7. Oh, Jesus. 7 damage while being automatic's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, then she has these things. She's got these things. She's got these things. And I'll let her keep the resources. Yep. Oh, I forgot to check with Friendo if he had adhesives and stuff, because I need all that.
You looking for anything? Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands, too, if that's something you're interested in.
Yes, that is something I'm interested in. Aluminum is not it, though. So let me sell you some stuff. Here, take some spacesuits for sure. And some packs. Take some packs. Helmets too, of course. And some apparel. And the throwables. Oh, yeah. Here, have these. Oh! I keep hitting tab when I shouldn't.
Get you hooked up.
It goes back automatically when you're out of stuff in that category, and I keep not being ready for that. Okay, more weapons to sell. Equinox, Lawgiver. This Maelstrom does 8 damage while being automatic. That is pretty good. But is it good enough? I don't think it is. This Nova Blast Disruptor is really interesting. I still need to try this out. The fact that it does 100 electromagnetic is crazy. Okay, 35-30 left. I'll try that. I'll try the Calibrated Equinox out. The Side Star is not it. This is not good enough. I gotta sell it. Okay, we'll hold on to these weapons, especially since they're half weight for me. Alright, and then we go to our survey data. Aerial survey data, Mercury survey data, Miranda survey data, Oberon survey data, the origin of species, and then 369 left that I guess we just are going to have to hold on to for now. That's not too bad, though. Oh, ship inventory. Might be able to get something here that we don't need. Stuff we have too much of. Like lead, but that's just 2. No, I guess not. Nuclear fuel rod. Alright, I guess keep your 367 credits. I don't even want them in the first place. Alright, Sarah.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
We're gonna get there, yeah. Here, have a, no. Have my resources. If you can hold on to these for me, that would be a massive help, and I'd appreciate it much. She can't. Whoa, she's full? Damn. Hey, 69, nice.
So long.
Alright, did my man at UC Exchange have some,
You're not having any trouble.
Yo, my friendo, you got some adhesive and stuff?
Buy junk you don't need anymore.
Yeah, let me see your resources, man. Hell yeah. Buy all that adhesive. What else do I want to have? Cosmetics, I think we have enough of, finally. Hallucinogens. What do I not have? What do I not have? Pigment? Polymer. I don't think I have polymers. I definitely don't have polytextiles, or at least... Oh, those are really expensive, though, so never mind. Okay, that'll do for now. 131,000, alright. By the time we have enough money for a big ship, I do want to get a Class B ship to be like our next ship. Obviously, it's not going to be the best ship in the world, but if we can get the 15 kills we need, so 11 more on ships to be able to pilot Class Bs, buying a Class B would feel so good. So good. Alright, I guess we're ready. What the hell is that? Do you see this? The face of Cydonia?
To keep up with demand.
Okay, on July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos in the Cydonia region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imagination of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Later photography should reveal that the face was no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of pareidolia, a tendency to perceive specific, meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nevertheless, the legend of the face on Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day. Cool, cool. Hey. We should probably go back to residential at some point, because I feel like we didn't spend much time there, and it's possible I missed something. But we can just do that when we come back another day, I think. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Whoa.
You want to talk to me? Am I
Waylon Parker?
Sorry.
You okay?
Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the job a lot. Nothing too serious. I've lost
Come on, Waylon.
toes and stuff. And will I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment? I'm pretty sure she's annoyed and sick of seeing me. I don't blame her. I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology, but I have no idea where to even start. I don't want to come across as weird or annoying.
Okay.
Stay safe.
He
Well,
seems
nothing
like a
bad.
unique character.
No? Oh, I mean, was that too frank? I don't know. I mean, the job pays well, but it's dangerous and hard work. I hurt myself a lot, too. I'm definitely looking forward to my contract being up so I can leave. But I don't really know what I'll do after. Man, this is all so stressful.
Sorry, man.
See you.
That's tough, Waylon. Good luck with all your problems. There was also that general store down in the residential district that we could also sell things to. Oh, shit. I still have more survey data to sell. I could do that right now. But survey data doesn't weigh anything, Sarah. I can just get it later. I can get the money later, right? I'll do it now. Fine. I don't know if they'll always have enough money for me later, so I guess I'll do it now. And I was just talking about double-checking the residential area to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then I immediately tried to avoid it. What is... Oh, yeah, we've gone there before. Yeah.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Alright. I've just seen a lot of Cydonia, and I really enjoy surveying planets and moons. I really, really enjoy that. And I've been having to get to the moon for a P1 and P2. What? What are P1 and P2? Okay, here's the general store I was talking about.
You're gonna feel like I'm a bit in over my head. Sure thing. Take a look.
2333. It's not gonna do it for me. We need tantalum. God, I need tantalum. Give me all that. Good. Okay. Back to selling you things instead. Notes. Alright, so Titania, Titania, but wait. Yeah, Titania is correct. Titania is what I said, I think. Which is wrong, but whatever. Uranus and Venus. And there you go. Survey data sold. We're up to 133,000 credits. Not too bad, not too bad. Any ideas what happened with your ship?
Really? Last I know, Eric was piloting the Berry Mule out by Triton.
You're the person I'm finding Barry Mule for. Okay.
I know pirates
Out by
sometimes get
Triton.
bold and venture into Sol to hit cargo vessels. But it could be something else.
Right. There's a lot of
Maybe she just
Martians
ran
with
out of
red
fuel?
eyes.
I don't know. I'm worried though.
It's a very cool trait that they have.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we're not getting sleep experience right now. 19 days have passed. Which means we need 18 hours of sleep. Or 18 times 6, 36. Yeah, we've had enough... No, we're 1 day short on sleep. My bad. The fact I have to keep adding 18 really messes me up.
Horace and I may disagree
Who's
on
Joy
matters of
Bryant?
faith,
but we both try to do what we can to help those who feel lost with our community. Why, hello there. What can I help you with? Have you come to seek assistance from the House of Enlightenment?
No, but I dig your whole atheist thing. Prefer my religion more religion in it. What kind of assistance do you offer?
We're here to serve the Cydonia community in many ways. While we don't have a belief in a greater power, we have faith in humanity, that people will always strive to better the human race. As a community,
Man, if I was trying to be a good person, I'd be all about
those
this.
in need. Food, shelter, basic amenities. We'll provide because that's what people do for one another.
Alright, thank
I'll
you.
be here if you need guidance.
Right.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a base on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh?
I have
Patty?
a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
Okay. What brings you to the community center?
Not to get all sappy, but I lost a son in the war. It's been 20 years, but it still makes my brain a bit swirly thinking about it. Just never got to say goodbye, you know? That bugs me. So I come here to try and get peace.
Sorry about that. That's tough.
All right.
All right.
Learning
Horus.
to accept the truth of higher power is key to understanding the universe.
And you're the
Greetings,
opposite
my
of
child.
the Enlightenment.
Is there any assistance the Sanctum Universum can offer you?
I'm good.
Have a blessed day.
Yeah, you too.
How's it?
How's
I
it?
don't see anything
Yo,
but
she's
Mars
trucking.
is nothing like Earth. Heck,
Sivan?
Forrest is good people,
Earth used to
but
be.
I prefer Joy's line of thinking. We gotta find our own way.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I lived a pretty quiet life to start, but the quieter things got, the more noise I made. Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Dad used to say I was made reckless by boredom, but I think he deserves some of the credit.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye. Waylon, you're back, my man. I know you. Alright, is there anybody else I happen to miss? Just making sure I'm not, like, missing something here. Where does this go? Bathrooms. Yeah, bathrooms. This went to the apartments. Minor quarters. Oh, shit.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy.
Oh, no, I did go here, because this is the super depressing living space, right? Oh, my God. Sarah Morgan. Oh.
Our next stop is... Bye-bye.
I'm an idiot. Sarah, don't look at me like that. I didn't know. Layla Pulaski. Gori Limsong. There's so many named characters.
Didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
Well, she has a lot more to say. Maybe not, but I did help Trevor get that fancy new mining equipment for you.
Oh, okay, so that was you, huh? That's great. I was just saying how much better the new stuff is. Works like a dream. Thanks. Anyway, I'm Layla.
Hey, Layla.
When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements.
We love it.
Of course. If you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars.
The heart of Mars, huh? Speak with Layla. Oh. Oh, she's got a whole activity for me here. You mentioned something about the heart of Mars. I'd like to know more.
Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you?
Oh.
Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen.
Okay.
It's worth quite a lot of credits. But some say the heart
Say
of
less.
Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate.
Okay.
Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to...
I
do
will
so.
be. There's probably some kind of
If you
beast
think
guarding
you
it.
got what it takes.
No, not a beast. It's
No
Mars.
judgment if you're too scared.
Terramorph. Why is it called the heart of Mars?
Because in Roman mythology, Mars was the god of war. His heart is cold, but tough like titanium. One of the miners started calling it that long ago, and the name stuck. Seems fitting enough.
That's really how it goes. If anyone can find this heart of Mars, it's a geologist like me.
You seem pretty confident. Who knows, maybe you really will be the first. You'd certainly make history around here if you find it and live to tell. I'll share the coordinates.
There could be a terror morph
Remember
guarding
to be
it.
wary out there, and
Otherwise, what would be stopping people?
okay, bye.
There should be no life on Mars, but you never know with terror morphs. They seem to be all over the place.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but Sidonia's actually very pleasant once you get used to it.
What do you know about this heart of Mars things I'm hearing about?
That. It's a legendary chunk of titanium ore that any miner would love to get their hands on.
Look at these red Mars eyes. It's so cool.
Told you about it. She's obsessed, but too scared to go after it herself because of the curse.
Because of the curse.
You do you. Don't let her scare you off.
Okay. Well, she's a miner. I don't have to ask what she does here. Wow. Deck of cards. Alright. Rivka.
Thank you for agreeing to help.
Oh, yeah, the father lady. Yeah. She's a cred stick right there. It's stealing, though. Damn. I really wanted that cred stick. We'll have to come back later when there's nobody here. Salmon Berg Ramirez and Andres Jensen. And then I think we're gonna leave. I think these are the only two we missed.
Hey there. You a new hire? I thought all our positions were full.
No, I'm just here to talk.
How about that? Well, if you're interested in mining, I could talk your ear off. Anyway, I'm Andres. Nice to meet you. Something else I can help you with?
Well, have you ever heard of this Heart of Mars thing?
Heart of Mars? Oh, you best not get mixed up in that. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't tell me I didn't try to warn you. Nothing good can come of it.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
And then finally, Salmon Berg Ramirez, whose locker does not open when I hit E on it.
Hold on there. Are you supposed to be down here? You could get hurt without proper safety training.
You're in bed, my guy. I've done mining work before with Argos. I know how to be safe.
Oh, Argos. Didn't know anyone actually survived their operations. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I know Argos. They're good people. Their safety record's actually pretty good. They stand to beef up their security, I hear. But that's neither here nor there. I'm Salmon. Not Sammy, not Sam, Salmon. I don't do nicknames.
Very
I've been
fun,
with Deimos
Salmon.
for what seems like forever. So what I'm saying is, if you have questions, no one here knows these mines better than I do.
Alright. Someone's telling me about the Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
All I know is that it's bad news. If you go out looking for it, you're gonna have a bad time.
That sounds so
Seriously, just
fun.
Trust me on this one. Forget you heard anything about it and move on. It's not worth your trouble.
Okay.
Adios.
Adios. Alright, yeah, I feel like now we've spoken with everybody there is to speak to. Now I feel like I got a much better hold on the residential area. Because I did kind of blitz through it because I wanted to get to some action and stuff like that at the time. But now that we've surveyed for a while, I'm more accepting of taking the time to talk to people again. Sorry for those of you that are just like, why didn't you actually talk to everybody? And then, sorry to those of you who wanted me to get right back from the action instead of talking to people right now. But this has been a lot of dialogue this episode, but a lot of good dialogue. Like, I'm hooked on both the Heart of Mars and the Crimson Fleet thing. The Crimson Fleet thing is amazing. Like I said, I think I'm gonna wait until we're better off. At least have a Class B ship and all that good stuff. Better gear, higher level. But I'm really stoked about that. Okay, so Heart of Mars. Okay, the cave is over there. At least they gave me a starting point. Let's go to it. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in the 15 minutes we have left with the episode, but I'm willing to try. And if it's a terror morph, we better be ready to do some damage. Solstice out of weapon, out of ammo. That's not good. Is this the weapon I think it is? Yes, it is. Okay. 8 damage automatic is pretty solid. Put that on 6. 24 damage semi-automatic, also pretty solid.
Crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
I would hope so. It's just you and me. And we were able to offload a bunch of stuff. Seems good to me. Let's go ahead and sleep before we go, though. We are due for some. God, I can't wait to get our big ship eventually. I'm gonna be so excited about that. The crazy thing is that we have only destroyed 9 ships this whole playthrough, and we still need to destroy 11 more to get to Class B, so I don't think money is gonna be the thing stopping us. I think it's gonna be our 15 ship challenge, but we'll see. Maybe that'll pick up soon, I'm not sure.
Rise and shine.
We do have things to do. Sorry that I'm stalling the moon so much, but I keep finding things to do. Can you believe it? Alright, this cave right here. Land. I mean, the heart of Mars is on this moon, on this planet. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just ignore it. I'm expecting a terramorph. What else would possibly be in the way here? If it's not a terramorph, and it's actually something else, that would almost be insane, because there's not supposed to be life on Mars. But then again, we do know that there's fungus living underneath the Earth on Mars, so maybe there's fauna too that we just don't know about. Damn, why did we park so far away? Yeah, there's literally places closer than the cave from here. Anyway, fine, I guess. I'll see all of y'all in a couple minutes when we get to the Heart of Mars cave. A lot of ships landing on Mars. That's already 2 and we've barely been here. Alright. So. I'm not seeing anything at the entrance yet. But I think when we go inside is where it's going to really get dangerous. Alright. I'm actually going to hide. Because if it is a terramorph, I want to have heads up. I'm apparently stuck on something. Here we go. Heart of Mars. And it would be a terramorph in a confined area, too, which is not ideal. We've never had to fight one in a confined space before. That's just a wall. Okay. I'm a little spooked, I won't lie. Okay. That way's the correct way. Then what's over here? Rock pile? Chlorosalanes? We have plenty of that. Sarah? Quiet, please. I don't... For the first time in a long time, I don't trust this place. Okay, let's get back over here before I start sneaking again. Okay. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, hold the hell up. Hold up. What's actually a better weapon here? This does 39 8 times. So that's like 310 damage. 312 damage. This does 8. This also does 312 damage. So they're the same. Just one's automatic and one isn't. And this does 24 20 times. This is actually the better gun. Unless this does 100 actual effective damage. I mean, this is the better gun, but I'm trying to... I don't even have a full mag of that. I'm trying to save that. Can we put this on 9 as like a rare weapon? Yeah, I guess we'll keep going. So what's the deal? What's going on here? Why do people die here? Is there somewhere for something to enter? Okay. No way. What's gonna happen here? I trust none of it. Not a damn thing. I'm really on edge. There's no way it's that easy. Is there gonna be a terramorph outside, maybe? Sarah, why am I not seeing anything here? There's gonna be something outside. Has to be. What? What's going on with the heart? What's going on right now? What kind of game they playing? Why am I not under threat right now? Whoa. Aqueous hematite. What? Please? Okay. Big? That was a tier 4 substance. What the hell? That's crazy is what that is. I'm glad I checked for it. What is happening? Is something gonna happen in the sky? Look at the value of this heart of Mars! Oh my god! That's what we're talking about. Whoa, there's more of it. This is literally a tier 4 resource. What is this doing here? That's really strange, but I'll take it. I'll take every bit I can. I know I'm not skipping this travel part right now, but it's because I'm under the impression we're gonna get attacked at some point. There's no way I just grab this and run it back there, right? This thing has been talked up like crazy. How would there be nothing happening? What is going on? Okay. I'm confused and intrigued. What was stopping anyone else from getting this? Are they gonna try to do some supernatural, the curse is real thing with my ship here or something? Did we sneak by the terramorph somehow? Highly doubtful. I don't know why I was so set that there'd be a terramorph, to be honest. Okay. Then we go down to Cydonia. What is happening here? If it wasn't for some weird potential of a curse, I would just wait to turn this in for when we had more to do here on Mars, but I'm just really confused at what's going on. So I want to see this to its end, and then we really need to go to the moon. Man, I'm sure there are people just frothing at the mouth, ready to strangle me for not having gone to the moon yet. Okay. Alright, she's down here now.
You've got to have a sense of humor, or else work and everything else is dull.
Found the heart of Mars, got it right here.
What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars?
Yeah, and it was crazy easy.
It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find.
Oh my god.
It's supposed to actually exist. Yet here it is.
Oh my god, Layla.
Something resembling the legend.
Come on.
The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates. Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Yeah, I'd say. Why did you do me like this, Layla? Oh, I believed it. I was like ready for a terrible fight and everything. I did get pranked. That prank was successful. I was so on edge for no good reason now. Oof. And they don't have any money right now. I just got all their money. So I guess we're lugging around the heart of Mars, and we're going to sell that later for like 3,500, maybe 4,000 credits to somebody down the road.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
Jesus, Waylon, grow a spine already. Alright, so I'm going to get back on the ship, and then we're going to have to call the episode there. And then we're going straight to Mars. Or to the moon. There's nothing between us and Luna. We're getting there. I'm sorry to everyone that was looking forward to it that still is waiting for me to do it. But I swear to you, part 26, we're going to the moon. Thank you again, or at least continuing the story in the moon area. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and all that good stuff, you guys know the drill at the end of the episodes. And Sarah and I will see all of you with an actual main story quest next time.
But this ship is starting to feel like home.